Yeah. Yeah, whoa, I couldn't find the mic. I found it though, here it is, this is the program, it's not Sunday. I forgot to change this thing before I changed it, you know. Some people, it would start over if the first thing that happened was wrong. But I'm changing it right now and leaving it. This is what happened. This is what happened. The original error is okay. Luke's talking. Also, it might have been a good idea to find the mics before, but I didn't find them before.
Is unangled enough? Untangled?
Yeah.
I want to undo this little square now.
It's very everything's tangled up. And I think it has a little chorus effect or something. Yeah, wow.
Are you Legion? Are you Many?
Yeah.
Are you
Honey fortified with riboflavin. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm drawing.
It's got 25%. Oh, yeah.
With this little drawing board.
Oh, maybe you can look in that power bag and find the
Thing that makes this go?
Yeah, find the power source for that thing. And then you could draw for real. What is it?
Really a pro thing. This is made by Sony.
My first Sony, it says, though.
Oh, yeah.
This needs to, what does it say? 6 volts. That's not a normal amount of volts.
I got lots of those.
You got a 6 volter?
Wall bugs, they call them. You know, the little transformers.
Adapter. That's what I say.
Yeah, adapter.
There's probably one in that power bag that you're looking at, maybe.
Yeah, you got some there too.
I'm gonna look in there. It's I gotta change this. It's Monday. Oh, did I already? Oh yeah.
I don't know what this thing does.
You see the calendar right there? We're gonna see that. We can look at this.
I ain't reading that stuff.
It is
My glasses on.
episode 2844, and it's the 2nd, and that's correct according to the calendar. The calendar has a
which you regard as authoritative.
Yeah, the July day has a little proverb. What do you call these things? It says, to thrive in life, you need 3 bones: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone.
This
cassette player.
Cassette player, yeah.
It's a cassette player.
There's the door. I see the door now.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no auto repeat on there or radio. It's bare bones.
It's for playing your damn cases.
Yeah, I want to auto flip.
That's what you want.
Auto flip function, yeah.
So you're holding out for that.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, you're gonna like suffer with this.
Is this thing working? The mic seems like. Oh, it's on, but it's just some kind of. Oh, there.
How's the UV meter?
There, it's working.
How's the UV meter behaving?
Maybe. It's a little quiet. I don't know why.
Is it the old in and out? Cutting in, cutting out?
I don't know. I'm trying to fix it. All right.
This little, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that really sounds on now. I can get response from the loudspeaker.
I changed it.
When I talk.
How are you, Luke?
You know, as a person dealing with depression, I'm doing fair, marginal. So
better, or you're in a upswing from. That's all you can ask for.
To be in an upswing? No.
Or just no, to be okay, to be fair.
To be fair?
Okay, medium.
Okay, yeah.
Anything more than that, that's maybe asking too much.
Yeah, it is for me. You know, it's like I'm at the age now where my physical health is declining at a fairly constant and also alarming rate.
Mm-hmm.
And so my mental health ain't gonna get any better on account of that.
Oh yeah, you seen the end of the road or something? If you're starting to body breaking down, huh?
That's right.
Did you have an incident?
No.
It's just all general, huh?
Yeah, yeah. This general decay where the what do they call it? The genetics. It starts making copies that have more flaws in it.
Yeah. It's not like one day your hand falls off or something.
No.
You just don't feel that great.
Yeah.
it's
like that.
General crumminess and nothing that you can show.
Crumbiness.
And every day, and you don't look in the mirror and think that you're getting older either. Every day you look and it's slow.
Yeah, it's damn slow.
One day you're old.
It's happening.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Well, great, yeah. when was the last time you were here?
I don't know. What the hell? When was I last here?
I think it's been months.
You gotta check the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
That somebody keeps.
Yeah, nobody's doing that. The intern, interns are supposed to do that. Bella's in Japan. They're also not going to do that anyway. Keep stats and
regardless of Japan or not.
Yeah.
Just not going to do it.
Yeah, so we can find another intern. That's why I always say the intern's going to keep the stats and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think it was maybe at least a month since you were here last.
Sure.
It was one of these days when you just came here at nighttime too. You seen street stuff in the last month?
I'm sure I have. Like when I take walks, I sometimes see wildlife, and I think I saw the first possum that I had seen in over a 10 years.
Whoa.
10-year period of taking my walks out by the campus there. I just saw a possum. It's like, whoa.
Really?
They're back. What happened? They're not extinct from here. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of them. You don't see them?
Nah. Over where I walk, creatures that size are usually the raccoons. And those are common as hell and have never declined in population. But the possums, I saw them back in the 90s, and I didn't see them for a long time. Then I finally saw one again a couple of nights ago. So there's that. And I don't know if you would call that on the streets.
That counts. Wildlife. I say wildlife.
Yeah.
Crazy people, accidents, wildlife. It's one of the things.
It's a thing you can see.
It's pretty much those three things.
And also, there's an update on the utility pole stump that's sticking out of the ground at the bus stop where I get on to come over here.
I'm very interested in that. It's full of cigarettes.
The cavity on the top of it is usually full of cigarette butts. A couple nights ago, I came out and there was, in addition to the cigarette butts, on top of it, a banana peel.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
That might help decay the cigarettes.
Yep. And if you mix a bunch of stuff that has a high rate of decay in with the stuff that has a lower rate of decay, you can get an average there or something.
I actually heard that you can't put bananas in, if you put bananas in a sealed container with other things, it'll cause those other things to turn faster. Yeah. So maybe it is helping.
Oh, okay. So they're great accelerators for people who are making fertilizer and whatnot.
Yeah. Possums and raccoons are real similar to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if they could be they could get along, or try to be how do they know the difference between even each other?
Hey, cousin.
Yeah.
Which cousin are you again? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Sit down and have a drink with me, man.
Yeah, because they work together. I think the raccoons work together a little bit, maybe to
work together. Oh yeah. Well, they go out in families to do their nightly scavenging and whatnot.
The scavenging, the digging.
Yeah.
I guess raccoons eat garbage. Possums don't really eat the garbage too much, right?
I don't know the habits of possums that much.
Yeah. The nighttime, I think, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
And maybe they can't see well. At least they don't have the best eyes, it seems like, maybe because it's at night.
Yeah.
So they're looking for other stuff. They're similar to raccoons, but I don't think that possums can hold things. Right?
I don't know.
Because they only have regular hands. Raccoons got people hands.
Yeah.
I think the possums, they don't have that kind of hands. I think I've definitely seen more dead possums than live possums. So.
Yeah.
But I've seen a good amount of live ones too. Maybe I haven't seen them in a while either. But I don't remember last time I saw a raccoon either. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raccoons, I can count on seeing them both here and over when I visit my mom in San Francisco. You know, she lives like 2 blocks from the Golden Gate Park. And I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but yeah, I'd go out for a walk along the street, you know, and at night I'd see gangs of raccoons there too. It's like, wow, y'all are urban too. Yeah.
Yeah. They eat the garbage.
Yeah.
I don't know what they would do without the people. They're definitely around people.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're taking over rats or something. There's more raccoons than rats because they can get into the garbage. The raccoons.
Yeah.
I don't know what they eat. What would they eat if it wasn't for people?
Right. They're kind of a parasitic
They eating
species that
dead things. Raccoons.
Yeah. What would they do without us? Well, you have to go out into deep woods where there are no people and ask the raccoons over there, hey, how are you guys getting along without us?
What are you eating?
It's like, we don't need you.
I guess I don't really get what animals eat in general either.
Yeah.
They know what to eat.
There's always each other.
Yeah, they eat each other. They eat the plants. They know what plants to eat. Like, some plants you can't eat and some they can. They just know.
Yeah.
Um,
And the ones that don't know die off and don't reproduce that trait of not knowing.
Oh. If I went into the woods, I wouldn't know what to eat.
Yeah. How's your survival skills, Kenny?
Yeah.
Not enough.
Not good.
Not enough for the coming apocalyptic scenario that a lot of the right-wing extremist nuts predict. Which
What?
may or may not happen. I don't know.
What kind of, like,
You know, economic collapse. You know,
Uh-huh.
too much welfare. You know, will collapse the system, devalue the dollar, and then the whole system collapses and nobody can buy anything and everything becomes scarce as fuck and we all have to go out in the woods and try to figure out what to eat and not.
Oh yeah. Well, if I was not in the woods, if I was at a
Plus, we have to get guns to protect whatever it is we do got.
Yeah, I guess other people. If it wasn't for other people, I think I could live from like a garden or something.
Yeah.
Start growing a garden, but you have to start maybe be hungry for a while.
Yeah.
I think I could get enough canned goods until I could get a garden going. But
You're forced to jumpstart that way. Yeah.
yeah, I don't think it'd be too bad. Sometimes I've been talking about people should stop traveling.
And eat local?
Eat local.
Yeah.
Not leave your place. I don't think people used to leave their little zone. Maybe that's what the animals do too. They only have like a square mile where they live, and that's it.
Back in a couple centuries ago, you know, people didn't really travel more than 30 miles away from their birth spot.
Yeah.
Or the 30-mile figure is what I'm taking from the example of Jesus. They say that Jesus never actually left 30 miles from where he was born.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And why would you?
If you were like a trader, I know you got to go like over to China or something to sell your goods and buy theirs, you know.
Well, you don't need
There's like professional
yeah
travelers, you know.
It's too far.
I don't want to do it.
You can just stay within your 30 miles.
Yeah.
Don't leave. That's like a city, maybe. Well, I get that 30 miles is all the way to Seattle or Tacoma. So that's pretty far.
Yeah.
You don't need to leave. I almost actually, if it's 30 miles to Tacoma, I almost never leave. Cause sometimes I go to Lakewood or Centralia, but I very rarely go farther than that, and that's about 30 miles.
Yeah.
So I'm mostly doing that. You went to San Francisco, though. Did you go to San Francisco? Have you been here on the program since before last time you went?
Oh, yeah, there's been no San Francisco between now and the last time I was here, no. I've been staying at home.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, well, Monday, yeah, made it all the way back around from last Monday. It's July.
Yeah.
And we're going to be getting into the 4th of July pretty soon. In 3 days. I don't know what we're going to go explode something.
There are people who would prefer you not explode things.
Yeah.
people who care about animals, for example. They say that wild animals get so freaked out that they abandon their young and don't care for them, and therefore their young die and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Things like that. So, yeah. If you have a heart for the wildlife around here, perhaps you won't explode things.
Well, I guess I
personally don't.
Yeah, I guess I don't, because I'm going to explode things.
No, I personally don't explode things.
Oh.
But it's not because I care so much about animals. It's like, I got no interest in that. And it's like, so people are exploding things. Yeah.
You never liked exploding things?
No.
Hmm.
As a wee lad, I certainly had friends who were like, I want to blow stuff up, because that's like boy stuff.
I think
But I never got it. I said, I don't care.
I think it's just fun. It's just good fun.
You know, it is. You know, boys, they just like to see their efficacy expressed in rapid motions and things, percussive rapid motions. It's like guns appeal to boys and stuff like that. Guns and bombs, whatever explodes and goes fast.
Explosions.
It's like, and the internal combustion motor of your fast car is
my sister
basically
blew stuff up also.
Harnessed explosions. You know. It's like males love that shit.
I think there are women who like to explode things too, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's lots of that too.
Yeah.
But if you look at the statistics, there's probably like 80% falls along the male side.
How do you feel about exploding?
Right. I like to do that. I like to explode.
So you're not gonna get any.
I never liked making the little volcano either. It's like yeah.
And you go watch them. You don't want to watch them.
Watching volcanoes
Or fireworks.
Fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I like to do that. But yeah, I won't like go out of my way to do it.
Yeah.
No.
What about barbecues?
Barbecues. Same thing. It's like they're kind of fun if I happen to stumble across one, or I'm kind of roped into one by my previous agenda for the day. I'm following some people, and they're just going to one.
Yeah.
It's like don't go out of my way for them. Nope.
Not gonna go walk around the neighborhood smelling the smoke.
Nope.
Trying to find a barbecue. It'd be a fun one.
Not interested in your barbecue.
Yeah.
Enough to like beg to come in. It's like I smell it from out here in the front lawn. I want to go in the back lawn. Can I go in the back lawn?
Hey, you guys got back
your food.
I smelled your barbecue from the street.
Yeah. It's like, nah, I'm not interested.
You gotta carry your own food, but you're just like, hey, can I use your grill?
Right, there you go.
Walk around with a steak.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've been walking around this neighborhood.
Looking for a grill. Yours is on, babe. So, like, I got my steak. What do you say we unify these two entities and create an event that's highly appealing to me? Yeah, whatever. So, explodey things, all that kind of stuff. I don't know.
Let's take a look at the past.
Okay.
Oh. It's 2016.
In 2016, I was drawing a few things. I posted a few of the drawings that I made in 2016 on DeviantArt today.
What's that blog?
No, it's just a website for visual artists to post their pictures of stuff.
For deviants?
And
not conformant.
right. Yeah.
Like conformingarts.com, where we conform.
That would be Fine Art America is that.
That next program is one after that, and then Carl forgets what to say because he's been drinking. Hey, what the heck?
The flag of the United States of America is hanging down.
Carl drinks beer.
Wow!
Beer.
I remember that.
America beer?
Mr. Ginsu is out of marijuana. Oh, Mr. Ginsu out of marijuana. Where are you going to find it, Mr. Ginsu?
What's going to help in the world?
Carl, I think it's
Why did you
Oh, Mr. Ginsu.
What's going on?
Wow.
So there.
Yeah, it's Carl was drinking. I remember Carl was drinking beer. Remember that?
Yeah, there was a beer thing there. A stint.
He drank.
A shtick.
Yeah, he drank the entire case of beer.
Right.
It was like 24.
On one episode?
No, one a day.
Oh, okay.
If he drank the whole case, I think he would be sick.
Okay.
But he drank them one a day.
Right.
Lots of.
Was there something? Was there a special reason why this was significant for him?
Well,
or
the beer. It was kind of a weird thing. The beer said America. It was like maybe Bud Light or something, or Bud Regular. But they changed the name of the beer to America's Beer for a minute, and Carl was doing this weird, like, sarcastic patriotism beer drinking thing.
Oh, okay.
Where he's like, look, I found this beer and it's called America and I love America and I'm going to drink beer every day. But it was like on a whole another level of sarcasm.
Cool.
Where I was like trying to acknowledge the sarcasm, and I said, like, Carl, what are you trying to be, like, do a metaphor? What's your metaphor and what's your sarcasm? Like, why are you doing this? And he would just double down and say, he's like, because I love America.
Yeah.
And then I said, Carl, I'm acknowledging your satire.
There's no escape keystroke to make Carl get out of his routine.
Yeah.
Get out of character or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. He would stay in character. So if they change the labeling just for a minute, so to speak,
Yeah.
maybe Carl held on to those cans and maybe they're worth something in like 10 years or something.
Oh, yeah, no, he drank them all. And then I think I ended up probably throwing them away or something. So.
Pacific.
Oh, that's too bad.
It was 2017.
It looks like Freddie on the couch.
Yeah, it was Freddie. This is Jeremy, then this one.
Jeremy. Haven't seen Jeremy in a while.
It's us the
Hey.
past.
Set specific recording time.
Yeah.
Oh, it went away.
Hi, Jeremy.
You have anything to say to the future?
Long time no
Hi.
see.
Hi.
Yes.
Say yes.
Hopefully, have more money in the future.
More
right?
money.
He said
Right?
something about that last time.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
We hope you have enough money to compensate the inflation rate effect, whatever. Yeah, so that you at least stay afloat, stay level.
Hey, Dan Dobler left us a message here.
And Dan Dobler says Marilyn Monroe has been there to visit him
Yeah.
and left a bag of cookies and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And Dan wants to eat the peanut butter jelly
Whoa,
sandwich.
I think he might actually have said something about cookies.
Oh. How can you tell from looking at the screen there that he's
There's like there's a Google like attempting to read the thing, and sometimes it's right, but usually it's not right actually.
Oh, okay. So there's a voice decryptor work.
Oh,
I was to the food bank and I got some food. And,
food bank.
hi, Dr. Kitty.
Hi,
This is
Dan. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dr. Kitty.
Hi.
Dr. Kitty, I went to the food bank today.
Oh yeah.
I went to the food bank
Uh-huh.
and I got some food.
Oh good.
And good food.
Good.
Very, very, very good food.
Oh good.
And I got cookies. I got cookies. I got donuts.
Oh.
Donuts, pastry. I got beef, ground beef.
Mm.
I got all kinds of good food.
Ground beef.
And you're a good doctor. You're a good doctor.
Oh, thank you, Dan.
You can help me with what to eat.
Eat from the food bank.
I saw my brother too. I saw my brother too.
Oh yeah. What was he doing?
He's coming back. Bye.
Ooh, ground beef.
His brother's there today.
Hi, your daily app.
I'm not sure. Let's find out.
Well, yep. He did mention he got cookies.
Yeah.
Food bank gave him cookies.
You got that right.
Yeah. say random shit and like you're like 1/3 correct. You don't know. You just don't know which third it is until you get verification. What third did I get it right? The cookies. All right then. Nobody's totally wrong. Only 2/3 wrong. One ring-a-dingy.
Hello, Dan Dobler.
We need Ruth Buzzy here to count out the rings. 3 ring-a-dingies.
You told me what that was before, but I don't remember.
It's ancient shit.
Yeah.
From when I was a kid.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Dan Dobler.
Dan Dobler got a voicemail box that's working.
Is not available.
Dan Dobler.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To send a fax, press 4 now. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Dan. It's the program. You can call us back. Yeah, no, where we are. Did you get power back? I don't know. I think it was yesterday when you said you had lost the power. Hopefully you have power now.
Are you out eating a dinner with your brother or something? What?
Oh, yeah, was he there today? Did you get the food bank stuff? Hopefully you keep your power with ground beef.
Yeah.
I like ground beef. You like ground beef?
When it's cooked thoroughly, yeah. I like it well done.
Well done.
In a burger arrangement with like other things.
Yeah.
You know, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, bread thing. Yeah.
An actual hamburger. How about you can spaghetti? You cook spaghetti?
Yeah, I like it there too. Yeah.
Well done. Now medium ground beef.
Prefer well, for sure.
Okay, we're calling Freddie, the producer. I'm gonna tell him that we need to get a new box because it's a new month.
Yeah, that's right. Don't fall behind on the boxes.
Please leave your message for
Frederick Dobler.
Freddie had the art show today.
Cool. What was that?
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. How'd your art show go? Yeah, you see anything out there? You can call us back. How's the production going? You have about 30 minutes today. Okay, bye.
Yeah, because we're halfway through.
Halfway. We made it halfway.
So this is June in the box next to me or something here?
Yeah, that's June. That's all of June. Here, I'll eat some of the cereal.
June, people. Look. June.
That's all of June. June is done with.
Another month bites the dust.
Have you seen that show, Deal or No Deal?
Nope. Never heard of it.
Well, they have a bunch of models holding briefcases. And then,
sort of like I did.
Yeah, like that, but it should just
at you and stuff.
It should just be regular people.
Right.
Instead of models. Audience members.
Right. Well, we here at Your Daily Hour with me, we're authentic. We don't use models.
Yeah.
We use authentic human beings that are here for reasons other than their personal appearance. We just
regular
like me,
people.
I can show you the June box.
Believe it or not, we are not models.
I don't model anything.
I'm calling my grandmother.
Yeah.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay.
What do you? Okay. Well, what are you doing? I'll talk to you first. Oh, too late.
She ran off to get Andrew.
He's sleeping?
Yeah.
Hello?
What, you're sleeping?
Yeah, I have to go to bed early.
You're in bed already?
Yeah, I have to get up at 6:20.
Were you already asleep?
I'm trying to go to sleep.
But you haven't gone to sleep yet?
Nope.
Do you listen to music when you sleep?
Nope.
You just is this quiet?
Yep, quiet.
And you're going to sleep before Grandma, huh?
Sometimes I do. Tomorrow I'll go to bed at like 1.
And so, but today you got to wake up at tomorrow. You got to wake up at 6.
Yep.
4, 5, 6 is a good 8. Well, it's about 7.5 hours if you fall asleep right now.
Yep.
You have to open the place.
No, they open like at 4.
Open it. Really?
But people get there at 4.
Like to stock stuff though, right? When do they actually open the doors?
6.
6?
Yeah, I think they start early because people do projects and stuff.
Yeah. Construction people.
Yeah, construction people go there like at 6.
How's that? You sleeping in that same bed?
Yep.
That's been there?
Uh-huh.
That bed is from like the 60s.
I think so. It's got a different mattress on it. It's pretty comfortable.
It's got a newer mattress?
Uh-huh.
It's not the same mattress from the 60s?
No.
You sound like you're sleepy. You want to go to sleep?
I don't know.
You,
What time do you sleep?
what time do I go to sleep?
You can only hope.
Usually late. Real late.
Real late.
Yeah.
But you get up early.
I get up kind of early, go to sleep real late. I don't sleep that much.
You don't sleep at all? Sleeping is good.
I don't sleep that much. I drink a lot of coffee.
A lot of coffee. How many hours?
How many hours do I sleep?
Uh-huh.
5.
Every day?
Often.
That's not enough.
I guess it's enough.
You gotta sleep more than that.
Well, some days I sleep for 12.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it's like 5, 5, 5, 12.
I think 7 is good for adults.
7? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
What's good for adults?
7 hours of sleep. Can you-
7? Oh.
Yeah. How much sleep do you get, Luke? Luke's here.
Oh, I try to get around 7 or 8, but sometimes I can only get as little as 4, sometimes even only 2. But you know.
2 hours. You know Luke, Andrew?
No.
You don't?
No. Hello.
Hello.
You know him though, right?
And yeah, I've seen him a couple times when he comes over.
I think maybe I probably met him. I don't know if I saw his face, then yes.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. If you get a chance to see the episode, you'll recognize me. I think. Yeah. I wear this crazy hat, this little brown hat on my head all the time.
Karaoke Oli?
No, that's well. Have you been on Karaoke?
I have.
He doesn't. That's not Dan Bennett though. Dan Bennett's.
I think I'm thinking of that guy.
Yeah. What about Luke does Dance O Dance more?
Okay, I think I know what you look like. Hey, you want to know the secret to sleep?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's sleep cycles, not hours.
Cycles.
Sleep cycles, not amount of sleep.
Yeah.
It's more important to have a full sleep cycle than it is to wake up in the middle of sleep after, like, I don't know. If you sleep for like 12 hours,
Yeah.
you still wake up in the middle of a sleep cycle, you're going to be tired.
How do you know when there's sleep cycles? How do you make that happen?
There's a website that I use that tells you when you should go to sleep.
But how do you know?
It's about an hour and a half.
How does it know when you are sleeping? And
It says the average person will fall asleep in about 15 minutes.
you know what the secret to sleeping is?
What's that?
Just going to sleep and doing it.
Hi.
You're on speaker, Grandma.
Huh?
Hi, Grandma.
Hi. Good night.
Grandma,
How
did
are you?
well? You gave him the phone. You take the phone.
Yeah. Because he needs to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
He has to get up out in the morning.
Yeah. Did you take your medication today?
Huh?
Did you take your medication today?
Yeah, I did.
That's good.
Yeah, I did.
You took the phone and put him to sleep.
Andrew told me to take it.
Okay.
Yeah. He keep me safe. He keep look after me.
That's good. Oh yeah, that's good. Did he make you dinner today?
Yeah.
What did he make?
What did he make it? And
cereal?
just I gotta look at it. I forgot. Oh, we're gonna have a Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh yeah, again?
Yeah.
We ate that yesterday. Or is it leftovers from yesterday?
Yeah, that's right.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I got more chicken today. I went to Popeyes, so I'm eating chicken every day too.
Well, anyway, we got a still just on the clam chowder.
Oh yeah, you eating that too? My sister went razor clamming.
Clam chowder just on the Emily Lane.
You ever been clamming before?
Yeah.
Have you? You been clamming? Have you ever been clamming before, Grandma?
Huh?
You ever caught clams before?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
What do you mean?
You ever went to the beach and like dug up?
I don't understand. Just say you talk less on the so voice is different.
Yeah, it's messed up. The
Why? Why voice is so different? You talk funny.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either. So I just you better
Whose voice is different?
take care of yourself.
Okay, you too.
Because I can't understand what you say.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Good night.
Couldn't understand. I think maybe speakerphone.
She can't understand because of the technology?
Yeah, because of the phone.
Feeling?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ever been clamming?
I think I have.
And clam? You catch them?
As a kid, digging up clams?
Mm.
Is that what you mean?
Or as an adult, I guess?
Well, anyway, as a kid, yeah. Somewhere around Humboldt County, I believe, we was out on a sailboat. We had to take a sailboat out to a place to do the clam digging, and we did some of it. Had little buckets full of clams by the end of it. Yeah.
This is Dan Dobler. He tried to call us while we were talking to my grandma, so.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm not feeling that good today.
Oh, that's too bad. Luke, you have power? Did your power come back?
Yeah.
Luke's here.
Hey, Dan.
The power came back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Luke. You know, Luke is here, Dan.
Hi, Luke.
Hey, what's happening?
Not much.
Did your brother come visit you today?
What?
You see your brother today, right? You said you saw your brother on the phone?
Yeah, I saw my brother.
That's good. He's in town for a while, huh?
For today.
Oh, good. Good to see him. Family's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like seeing like a Freddie's art show?
All right, Dan. Hope you feel better, okay?
Bye.
Bye.
I guess we might have come around to see the Freddie art show.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I wonder if Freddie's going to do the fair, because around this time last year he was really trying to do that fair thing. But
Didn't you do it too? Like you put some art things up there to it?
I did a little bit, but Freddie did a lot. Freddie put in like maybe 30 things or something. I put in like 2 things. But I think it's coming up pretty soon. You ever been to that fair?
Never. I have never been there.
You've never been to the Thurston County Fair?
Is that over Lacey Way?
It's in Lacey. It's on Carpenter.
I think I've like ridden a bus past the fairgrounds that they happen at.
Halloween's maybe. That bus? What are you going to do out there?
I was visiting a psychiatrist to get some medications prescribed to me.
Out that way, though?
Yeah.
I don't know what's out there. It seems like that's mostly just the woods. Here we go. I think was at the 68, right?
68 what? Oh,
Bus.
the bus route, yeah.
68, bus 68.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, future.
Little donuts. May in the future, these little donuts grow into full-size donuts.
It's
The ones that we don't eat anymore.
Monday. Bye.
Monday.
And plant donut seeds. Get a donut tree.
Yeah.
And try to find the last time you were here on this tape. I think it
How
might.
are you going to do that?
Rewind,
Without
rewind.
knowing the date of it. I mean, that's a lot of stuff to just randomly go through and try to find.
Yeah, we can look at. Oh,
Seems to me like needle and haystack kind of shit.
yeah.
You into that?
Well, I think it's not going to be too long. We just look up there. And just, while we're going, be looking. See, in the little screen up there, you'll appear here. I think it's probably going to be towards the beginning.
Within a month.
Yeah, towards the beginning of June, maybe. So this is June 23rd already. We're back there.
Okay.
So we're gonna look for you. I think you'll be there, and we'll see how far back it was, and then you'll have something to say to yourself in the future. But now,
Okay, little screen in the corner. Show me me.
oh, is that? Oh no, that's not you. I
No,
was like, oh,
wrong.
somebody.
That's the wrong me anyway. Somebody else's me. And that is no.
I'm gonna start telling you. Yesterday, I was seeing this guy that was digging in the bushes for cigarettes. I don't know why. He told me. He was like in the bushes. I was at the store or something, and I went outside, and there was a guy digging through the potted plants, and he said like, he's like, I'm looking for cigarettes. And I was like, oh yeah, that's what you're doing, huh?
Largely unsmoked cigarettes.
Yeah. I was like, whoa, I didn't.
Some people will come out here, like employees on their break, and they'll like smoke 2 puffs or 3, and it's like, that's enough. I got to get back to work.
Yeah.
Leaving the entire rest of the cigarette for somebody like me.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
I didn't ask him. I didn't want to know, but he just told me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him that there's a pole.
There's a pole?
Ride the bus. Good out to Evergreen. And there's a pole on the bus where there's full of cigarettes. We definitely just go to that college. Go to the college. That's what.
You go out and find the little ashtray stump utility post up by the bus stop at my apartment
You could probably
complex.
just like grab a chunk of that stuff and smoke it. Just put that.
Just light it on fire all in mass.
Yeah. Put that in
Inhale it.
They should just do that. Get all the. Oh, is that you? That is, right?
I'm dark.
Get all the hobos together. And
have a group cigarette smoke.
Yeah, just like throw all the cigarettes into the
bonfire.
Yeah.
Communal bonfire.
Breathe it.
Yeah, that's me in my Poland shirt, I think.
Woo! Andrew. Oh yeah, what'd you say?
Was another Andrew call at the same time?
Hey, future.
Hi.
It's us in the past.
I'm old. I'm in the past.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're ghosts. Woo! Andrew, grandmother eating steaks. Ooh.
Yep.
Cultural appropriation.
The thing is ringing.
It goes over.
And we've had it with this show. It's over.
We're on an alternate tape. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Whoa! Look at this. Yeah, this is. Yeah, cultural appropriation. I was yesterday with Luke.
Where?
In the past. Did you hear that? Can you not hear it?
Okay, as long as it's in the past, it's okay, I guess.
And we're talking about being ghosts.
Okay.
Because
of something or other.
Well, because we're in the past and we're on a recorded medium, and makes us ghosts because maybe you're watching this one in the future.
It's like some of those ghost stories that are based on video recordings.
Here's a ghost story. It's like
ghosts.
every moment of your life you're never going to live again, and it's in the past, and you're always a ghost because you're always just being a current memory of the future. So
all
we're ghosts.
my past self is one big long ghost.
Yeah.
It snakes into the past.
Because it's gone.
Yeah, it's dead.
And everything that you know is ghosts because you can't have anything but memories.
It's dead.
All you have are memories. Even if you think you're living right now, you're not. You're just living slightly in the past, in a memory. So you're always a ghost, and that's a ghost story. So I'm going to tell at the campfire. And say...
It's kind of spooky.
Time is...
Spooky.
It's a philosophical ghost story.
Conundrumba.
You say... Ooh, time is turning it into ghosts in a way. Ooh. Existential horror.
Existential horror is like pretty cool, if you ask me. I approve, Kenny. I approve. I like your existential horror.
Poor ghosts.
Cool.
Ooh.
Hey, future, it's us. The past.
Hi, past.
Talked to Andrew for a while. It's hot out. He's putting water in your head when it's too hot.
It's not too hot now.
It's
cooled down.
North Pole. Why is it the North Pole? What's up there?
Yeah. What's with the North Pole?
There's nothing on the North Pole.
What is with the North Pole? You know about like the South Pole? It's its own continent, but is the North Pole part of Canada?
Hey,
you know?
future, the past.
You think so?
It's Monday, and
I don't know.
Yeah, someone say hi.
Like Santa Claus is.
I heard it's out there in the middle of goddamn ocean.
Santa Claus is Canadian.
I don't think anybody owns it.
The South Pole?
The North Pole.
Oh yeah, the North Pole. But the South Pole is Antarctica, and it's its own continent. But what is the North Pole? It's not its own continent.
No.
It's like how come Antarctica is a continent?
It's in the ocean, isn't it?
Hey, future, is the past. Well, as much as the whole continent of North America is in the ocean, right? Or we're an island.
No.
What?
I don't think the North Pole's on land. I think it's in the ocean.
There's no ice. I thought it's all ice on the poles.
There might be some ice.
That's what.
Might be on a berg.
Is Antarctica not just ice, or it's actual land too?
Land.
It is.
And Antarctica is land.
And the North Pole is just ice.
Yeah.
Where does Santa live? On ice?
Until we melt it all.
Santa lives on ice.
Ice.
Cause he doesn't live in a boat. Hey, future, it's us, the past. What do you got?
Yeah. It's a message from the past. Hello, future.
Bird, but
Daisy.
You're doing well.
Daisy.
Yeah, Daisy's here.
Oh, Bobby. Bye, future. It's Thursday. Thursday. That was a little. But today is Monday. This was last Thursday, I think. So we're getting close to today.
So after I got into the mold, I said,
that guy.
And Mr. Ginsey's still around.
away. Now I got freezing at the running nose.
Friday, bye, future. Bye. This was June. Hey, future, it's us. The past. Fred and Gene.
Gene and Fred.
What do you have to say to the future?
Fred and Gene, Gene and Fred.
Be safe.
Don't get your margarita blended.
You get a brain freeze. Bye, future. Bye.
Unless you got time to drink it.
It's stay.
Slowly.
Gene got a brain freeze.
You still playing music with those folks?
Yeah.
Right on.
Hey, future, it's us. The past. Hey. Remember when we clam chowder? Grandma didn't take medication until nighttime. We're on the phone talking about overeating, and gun control. Gun control. Too many hot wings, maybe. There was my future. Yeah, that shooting at Walmart.
Right.
You ever go to Walmart?
Hey,
oh, this
future.
is today.
No.
Little donuts.
Little donuts.
In the future, these little donuts grow into full-size donuts.
It's
the ones that we don't eat.
Monday. Bye. Bye.
Expulsiar.
Oh.
That's like Spanish for eject or something.
Yeah. All right. Well,
do the expulsar.
That's the tape stuff.
That's the past from June.
That's all the tape stuff, and the phone stuff. for today.
Right.
Now we have 10 minutes.
To sit around, twiddle thumbs, and wait for Freddie to call back.
We're using our wits. That's what we're going to have to
we're in
do.
trouble.
Yeah,
Got
for the
no
next 10
wits
minutes.
anymore.
You're at your wits' end.
Where'd it go?
Yeah. I'm at my wits' end. Nobody's going to say that. I've never heard anybody actually say that. Maybe not even on, like, on TV.
Yeah.
But I know it's a thing. I know it's a phrase, but I don't know where I've ever heard that. Everybody knows that phrase, but whoever would say that? I'm about at my wits' end. Teachers or something.
Teachers.
Yeah. So you're not learning.
Students running me ragged, y'all. I'm at my wits' end trying to deal with y'all.
I can't take this anymore. They just want to teach.
Yeah, tired of being a state-sponsored babysitter.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say about that, too. They say, I wanted to teach.
Yeah, and
I
ended up being the babysitter, just trying to keep you all from killing each other.
I just wanted to pass my knowledge on. I wanted to help the future, but
teachers with romantic notions that they're gonna, educate people and make them into great citizens of a great nation, of a great planet, of a great species. They end up just babysitting a bunch of rowdy people that would just otherwise kill each other.
Mm-hmm. Right. I sometimes I think that school is just government-sponsored babysitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they probably need it.
Sneak in some teaching once in a while.
Yeah. And they teach. I mean, they do tell them to do like you gotta like walk. I guess some kids don't go to public school, but it's like how to stand in a line. You know, it's like you gotta socialize the children in groups. I mean, that's what the schools are for. Everyone was homeschooled. They wouldn't know how to stand in a group or in a crowd. It's like, go stand in that crowd. Maybe.
Yeah, we ain't got no crowds at home to practice with. You got to bring you all together here to make you all into one big crowd to practice with. Yeah.
Like agoraphobics or something. I don't know if they went to school. And then they say, I'm afraid of crowds. Didn't you go to school? Did you go to school? Maybe they didn't go to school.
Yeah.
How do you get to be that? You see the news? What's the news? I don't ever look at the news. Or the streets. Did you see that they took out the trees? They took out the trees. Did you not notice? They took out the sidewalk is different. Could you tell?
Over here in front of this building?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed there's this nice new shiny sidewalk.
Can you tell though?
That it's nice and new and shiny?
Yeah. Yeah, like look at this sidewalk.
Yeah. There's even there's even like a foot of asphalt into the road that's been replaced.
Yeah.
That's how much they did.
What do you think about the sidewalk?
I enjoy it.
Uh-huh.
I say that's pretty cool. Walk on that and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. You think it's an improvement? You didn't notice that the trees are gone though?
No.
Because there used to be all trees down this block.
Oh.
Yeah, they took them down. They cut them down, and they
did not put them back.
They put them in the chipper. They put them in the wood chipper.
Okay.
Turn them into sawdust.
Right.
Maybe they're gonna go put them in the at that bark store or something.
Yeah.
Or I don't know what they're gonna do with sawdust. I think sawdust is pretty good compost. Maybe if it's
put that in there with a bunch of banana peels, and you got something there.
Turn it into paper. Banana peels and worms and
banana paper.
They took out all the trees though, but I don't like the new sidewalk, and I think we're gonna get gentrified. No.
Oh yeah. Well, that's only one piece of the major puzzle of gentrification.
Yeah.
It's like the remodel of the tall building over by the lake.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a hella gentrify thing.
Yeah.
It's the gentrification is really really happens when you get them high income people in here.
Yeah.
Who tell the police department to kick the homeless people out of their area.
Yeah. But like the spot, like this building though, and they built the fancy sidewalk, and they're like, here you go, we're fixing the sidewalk for you. And I said, you're making the property value go up by having a nice sidewalk. I want to keep my crappy sidewalk, keep my property values.
My crappy sidewalk on my lower rent.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And I want my shade too. They took the shade.
Oh. Yeah.
And they put it into the wood chipper. But I heard that the roots were going into the sewers or something.
Oh, there's a reason for they had to take that out. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not just like to make construction easier. It was also to prevent further damage to utility, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I had to deal with the construction for a while. But now the construction is gone, and there's no more trees, and they took them down.
Now it's going to get even hotter.
Yeah, it has been hot because of the thing.
No way. Really? You've noticed it already that you think it's been hotter?
Yes.
Without the trees?
I think it's hotter.
Okay.
Or something. For some reason, it's hot in here. I don't know why.
Okay.
Maybe it's maybe we should put things in the fridge. I don't even use that fridge anymore.
Fridge over there?
Unplug it. There's like nothing.
I heard Freddie was interested in getting a fridge. Maybe give it to him.
He wants a fridge. He knows it. He knows about that one though.
Yeah. So why doesn't he come take it? He must not be serious about his desire for his fridge.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I should put the water in there.
The jug here on the ground. Yeah.
It's just going. But it's good to have it. I was drinking water, like those cans of water, for a long time, and I put it in that fridge. You found that fridge on the street, right?
I don't know.
You know?
I know I found it.
Yeah. In a driveway.
Over in my apartment complex. I don't know. Whatever.
Did you carry it here?
I don't know.
You don't know how it got here? Maybe we picked it up.
I said, well, yeah, we made some arrangements to have somebody with a car get the damn thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it was even Elva. Maybe it was Freddie. I don't know.
Well, it made it.
Yep, here it is.
Maybe we should take a look at Mr. Catherine.
Okay.
Because we only have like 3 minutes left. I'm going to go over here look at this thing.
What is it? What's a Mr. Catherine?
Mr. Catherine is these home movies from this guy.
Okay. These movies are home.
I'm not sure where it is actually though.
Right. Is it something you like accidentally discovered in some medium you bought or obtained from someplace? Like you said, oh, let's go get this free pile of VHS tapes. And then you looked at that one and you said, oh man, somebody's been recording these interesting home movies on this one.
Yeah. I'm not. Oh no, I'm not
like
exactly sure where it came from. But now I don't know what I did with the actual tape that I'm looking for, which is the one that says Slovenia.
All right. You don't know where it is.
Yeah, so I don't think we can look at it.
Slovenia.
But we got the Washington, D.C. one, too.
Stuff happens in Washington, D.C., too, so chances are they record some of it and we can get a hold of some of it. I used to live in Washington, D.C. I was over there making stuff happen and watching it.
You were in Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, I used to live over that way.
Were you in 1996 in San Francisco?
1990,
you were probably here.
96, he was here.
What did you do in Washington, D.C.?
Well, actually, I lived in a suburb of Washington, D.C. called Tacoma Park, Maryland.
Tacoma?
Tacoma Park, Maryland. Tacky Park.
Like Tacoma, Washington?
Yeah, they spell it differently, though.
Yeah, it's kind of it's different.
Yeah, it's different.
Is it the same? Is it like still named after some Native Americans?
I don't know.
Inside.
Tacoma is some Native American thing.
What?
The one over here.
That? It's an arch.
This is Washington, D.C.
Right on.
You ever seen this before?
Hi, Washington, D.C. That must be like somewhere in the mall downtown.
The mall?
They call it the mall. It's this stretch of grass that goes like from the Capitol out to something else. Yeah. So here comes the end of the episode. We
made it.
And now we're just watching more of the plant. Cool.
Yeah, there's the plant.
Hey, plant. Nice stick you got to grow around there. Wish I had a stick like that to grow around. That's cool. And some small ducks.
Yeah. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Thanks for watching. It's Monday.
You have experienced Monday.
We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out, YDHWM.com. Yeah.
Etc.
360-836-4384. Call me a message. Get on TV.
You like TV. Still you like TV.
109 State Avenue, number 3. Check it out. Yeah.
TV better than internet.
Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, Loretta, Jordy, Fabulous, Graham, Stop by, Condom up through Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, it's you're watching. Thank you.
Don't you dare yawn, bird.
Hell yeah, dog.
Woof. Hell yeah.
Bye.
Bird. Hell yeah, bird.